Hi, I'm Cathy Roe, and I, along with my guest artists, Audrey Durrell and Angelo Moyo, will be showing you 3 pieces choreographed to some of the great musicians of yesteryear. We've got a fabulous piece with chairs to the finale, Honeysuckle Rose finale, from Fats Waller's Ain't Misbehavin'. A beautiful lyrical piece that Audrey Durrell has choreographed to Billie Holiday's God Bless the Child. And a really fun duet choreographed by Angelo Moyo and myself to Calloway's Minnie the Moocher. All of our beautiful costumes are provided by Curtain Call Costumes. If you'd like both of their catalogs, please make sure you get both of them. You give them a call at 1-800-839-1039 and make sure to ask for the Perform catalog and the Costume catalog. And now, on with the show. Now, before we get started, I want to tell you about the music because I don't want you to worry that you can't find it. This CD is the soundtrack to Ain't Misbehavin', and it's called the Fats Waller Musical Show. So you want to get this CD, which is a double CD. All the music on here is so danceable and so wonderful. You can put together a whole suite of numbers, and that's what I did. So I just want to tell you a little bit about my suite. I'm going to be showing you the ending number of my suite, which is the last 2 minutes of the finale on side 2 of this CD. Now, on this CD, I choreographed 2 other pieces. I choreographed the beginning of the Viper Drag, just about the first 45 seconds, and then I went into a little number called How Ya Baby, that you'll also find on the Fats Waller CD, and I ended with a number I'm going to show you, which is just called the finale, the Honeysuckle Rose finale. For this number, you're going to need a chair for every dancer. And these chairs, they're just folding chairs. I think I got them at Kmart or something, and they were 4 in a box for 25 bucks. They're pretty cheap. So this is how the dance starts. We're pretending like we are the Fats Waller Jazz Band, and there's lots of us. So we're going to go to the offstage area, and all the dancers make up, some little antic. They're bringing in their chairs some little cute way, maybe this way, however. So they're all coming in a different way, carrying their chairs. They put their chair in their spot, and then there's still some introduction that goes introducing the Fats Waller Jazz Band, and they go through their little antics of bowing and throwing a kiss or whatever until it's time to sit down when the dance starts. So you'll see this in the demonstration, the performance, how all the dancers just ham it up, totally ham it up. And then we set our chair down. In this section of the dance, the narrator of the song is going, introducing this and that musician, on flute, on clarinet, on drums. And those little dancers are improvising around, which I'll show you in a few minutes. First, I want to show you what everybody else does while that's going on. So you're starting out facing the front, sitting on your chair, and the counts are 1, 2, 3, in, out, in. Out, in, out, in, out, in. That's the first part. Then, it's like you're playing a saxophone. You go down, you go up, you go down, and again up. So let's try that part all together. 5, 6, ready. We're going 1, 2, 3, hold 4, 5, 6, 7, hold 8. 1, 2, 3, hold 4, 5, 6, 7, hold 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, up, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, up, 6, 7, 8. From there, you just come around to the right side of the chair, and your feet are tinkling around. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. You keep your body forward. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. This is all very simple, really showy, and it's not pulling away from the dancer that's having the little improv. From there we have fan kicks, and you got to hold on to the side of the chair. You fan around, 1, 2, fan around. There's 4 of these fans. So let's review that much. We brought in our chair and we did all our little antics and we bowed and jumped off the chair, and every dancer has their own little thing that they do to get attention. And then the music starts. And we go 1 and 2 and 3, hold 4. 5 and 6 and 7, hold 8. 1 and 2 and 3, hold 4. 5 and 6 and 7, hold 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, up 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, up 5, 6, little tinkly feet. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, fan kicks. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. From there we go into the drum section, which, watch my ankles. You're going to just click your ankles together 2 times. 1, 2, shoulder, shoulder, down, down. 1, 2, up, up, down, down. But you're doing it while you're sitting. So here comes that part. 1, 2, up, up, down, down. 1, 2, up, up, down, down. 1, 2, up. It happens 4 times. Up, up, down, down. From there, there's this little ching-a-ching, ching-a-ching, ching-a-ching with the drums, and you go with the ching-a-ching. Both the shoulders and the ankles together. This is my student Amanda. Amanda's 14 years old and she's going to be doing the demonstrations for this piece. You'll notice that our costumes, our very cute costumes, have sort of a 40s feel, especially in the pants. They're of course from the Curtain Call Perform catalog. But when you see the demonstrations of this piece, the performance demonstrations, you'll see that the costumes are very different than anything you could find from Curtain Call or any catalog. What we did is we all went down to the Salvation Army because we wanted a real citified look, very city, very campy sort of a look. So you'll see in the pieces that all the dancers have very campy, kind of fun costumes, all from the Goodwill and the Salvation Army.
Presenting the RCA Victor recording artist, America's greatest jazz band, Fats Waller and his rhythm, featuring on trumpet Mr. Herman Autry. On tenor sax, Mr. Gene Honeybear
On clarinet, Mr. Rudy Powell.
On drums, Mr. Arnold Goldman. Go on, Arnold. On piano, Mr. Thomas Fats Waller.
Let's go on and learn more of the dance. As you can see on the words Thomas Fats Waller, you saw Amanda get up and go into place. And here's where the real dancing begins. You come around, 1, 2, fan kick over, 3, 4, and you're sitting on your chair. You're down for 5, 6 with your hand down, and then you play the trombone 7, 8. So let's just look at that little part again. You came up, Thomas Fats Waller. You're turning, 1, 2, fan kick over and sit down. This is 5, 6. You're up on 7, 8. From there, you bring your leg down. You're going to saute this direction on the counts 2, 3. So you're here 7, 8. You're down on 1, 2, 3. You turn around and play the trombone again, 5, 6, 7, 8. From there, you come around with your back foot on the chair. This is a little tricky. Coming up, playing the piano, all the way to the front. You turn all the way to the left and kick to come down. Now let me do that with you, all the way with the counts. It's much quicker than I'm doing it here. You're coming around 1, 2, 3, 4, sit 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Attitude around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're down on the ground. 5, 6. You sit on 7, 8. From there, you're going to come out 1 and 2. You're jumping 3, 4. You lean back in the chair, play the trombone and two legs. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go through that part again, and we'll go on. This is a very short section. Thomas Vats Waller, you got up. You're going to fan kick. 1, 2, fan over your chair. 3, 4. You touch the floor on 5, 6. You play the trombone on 7, 8. Step 1, saute. 2, 3, 4. Pivot around, sit. 7, 8. You attitude here, your back leg goes to your chair. 1, 2, you're up on 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, playing the piano. You come around 1, 2, 3, 4, off your chair, and pivot. 5, 6, you're down on 7, 8. From there, 1 and 2. Both feet on the floor, jump 3, 4, lean back in your chair. 5, 6, 7, 8. Around your chair, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You come down on the 8. Let's just continue. You walk around 1, 2, 3, 4. You're up on your chair on 4. You jump in the air on 5. 5, land 6, 7, 8. This is very easy. It's just a grapevine step. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to turn towards your chair. 5, 6, 7, 8. Your toe goes to your chair. From there, you do 2 more trombones. 1, 2, 3, 4. But on the 5, everything goes up. 5, around 6, 7, 8. Let's repeat that much. You just came up for your Thomas Vats Waller. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, around 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On the chair, 3, piano, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, sit, 7, 8. 1 and 2, jumping 3, 4, lean back, 6, 7, around the chair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, in 8. Continue around 2, 3, up on 4, jump 5, down 6, 7, 8. Walking 1, 2, and 4, and 8. Play the trombone. 3, 4, bar thumbs. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now the rest is just a repeat. You're going to repeat this part. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Sit back. 6, 7, and 8. Around your chair. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. But instead of coming down, every dancer is just going to improv around their chair some different way. 7, 8, the improv around. There's about 12 counts. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And on the 12, you hit a pose. And every dancer hits a different pose on the chair, standing on the chair, laying on the chair, 1 foot on the chair. Everybody has a different pose at the end. So now we'll see Amanda come back and show us that much of the dance.
Recording artist, America's greatest jazz band, Fats Waller and his rhythm, featuring on trumpet Mr. Herman Autry, on tenor sax Mr. Gene Honeybear
On clarinet, Mr. Rudy Powell.
Go on, Arnold. On
Hi, I'm Audrey Durrell. I've adapted this piece of choreography by Tom Gisabato to the music God Bless the Child by Billie Holiday. This piece starts upstage left on the diagonal, so this is your downstage. You'll start in a B+ position with the arms over the head and the focus over the left shoulder. Be careful that your students really have the back leg turned out, maybe even a little beveled, so as to avoid a sickle. The port de bras begins in 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, walking forward on the right. 2, a 3 and 4, lunge. 5, pull. 6, 7, chaîné. 8, and chassé through with a port de bras and down. All right, from here, we're just going to pull the left leg back into the B+ again, while the right arm comes forward and around, and the left arm comes forward and around. And those are actually the counts 7 and 8. From here, you put your weight on the left foot and come up to a parallel passe. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Attitude turn 5, 6, step 7, lunge 8. I'd like to go through those first counts of 8 again, starting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, walking right foot, and a 1, 2, chassé 3 and 4, hit 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so let's continue from the lunge on to the next few counts of 8. You were here. You're going to pick your right foot up into passe and do a tornado turn this way on 1. 1, land 2, you have a quick grapevine, 3 and 4, the right leg comes out, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you have that same port de bras again. Let's go over the lunge part. So here you are. You land on the 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're traveling back on the diagonal, walking 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now right here you're going to turn around and do a jazz split to the other diagonal in 4 counts, 5, 6, 7, 8, hopefully not bouncing at the end. Bring it in for 4 counts, 1, 2, 3, 4, head 5, and 6, 7, 8. From here, lifting up to the right, 1, 2, slide down 3, 4, on your back 5, 6, arch 7, contract 8, reach 4th position, contract on 4, and here the left leg comes forward. You just cross 5, 6, open the lunge 7, 8. Let's go from the lunge. 5, 6, 7, 8. Passe 1, 2, a 3 and 4, reaching 5, 6, take the focus, walking back, and a 1, 2, a 3 and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, in 1, 2, hold 3, 4, up 5 and 6, 7, 8, arms and 1, 2, over 3, 4, down 5, 6, contract, in, reaching 1, 2, pull 3, 4, take the lunge, 6, 7, 8. From here, we're going to walk upstage 4 times. So as you reach the 8, you're going to lift up so you can walk 1, 2, 3, 4, a little flip, 5, and then you continue walking upstage, 6, 7, 8, and end. And just a very moderate turned out first. Starting from this first position, you're going to do a seesaw, ending facing the front with the left leg in second position. On 1, the arms will open up to a bowl shape and the chest is lifted. Ready? 1, just like that. You have the count of 1 to hold it, and then you cross over. So let's just hold it from here so you can see what happens. 1, 2, and 3, step 4. Now you're going to step on your left foot and passe, 5. Crossover 6, step 7, unwind this way with the same little flip you did before, 8. So now you're facing stage left. Let's go over that part just one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Continuing from there, you'll come to a parallel passe with the left leg. The arms are going up, so we'll go like this in releve. 1, open 2, this time just lift 4. So the arms the first time are crossed, open, V, down, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, traveling on the upstage left diagonal, 5 and 6, run 7 and 8. Let's review from here. Ready? And 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Run 5 and 6, 7, and 8. We have a little hip roll. A 1 and parallel passe 2. Cross 3 and cut 4. Unwind 5. Here comes a fan kick to the front. 6, 7, contract 8. From here, you're going to go down into a split. So from the contraction here, the left arm comes up in a windmill. 1, 2, on your knees. 3, 4, the right arm goes back. 5, 6, pull. 7, 8, the left arm front. 1, 2, pull. 3, 4, circle. 5, 6, on your side. 7, 8, you roll on your back. 1, 2, contract. 3, 4, stand. 5, 6, open. 7, 8, hip roll left. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, circle. 6, 7, 8. From that part, you're going to walk back to your original starting position on the upstage left diagonal. You'll start with your right foot. 1, 2, 3. Now, this time your left foot's behind you. You hold the count of 4, and the port de bras comes out. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's review from the seesaw. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, a 5 and 6, a 7 and 8, a 1 and 2, a 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A 1 and 2, a 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7. Right foot walks. 1, 2, 3, hold, 4, arm, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here you walk back 3 times, and there's a syncopated chaîné, 2 of them, and then you go down. So it goes like this. Walk 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to review the very end of the piece with the counts. So you start here, only this time the left foot is back. You're walking back 3 times and the arm comes forward. 1, 2, 3. And then you have 2 syncopated chaîné turns. 4 and 5 and step out on 6. You have to drag this back foot in on the toes so you don't stub anything. 7, and then this foot just rolls under. 8, and you come flat down. And then on the last notes of music, you come up 1, 2, 3, and hold. There's a very short floor section that I'd like to show you now. And it starts facing upstage, on the knees, down, dresses arranged behind. And it just starts with the port de bras, only in 8 counts this time. The girls go 1, 2, 3, 4, long neck, shoulders down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then this arm just comes down in the front, 7, 8. Then they do this little thing, 1 and 2, circle to the right, 5, 6, 7, other side, 1 and 2, now to the floor, 5, 6, 7, 8, roll over, 1, 2. Now everything here has 2 counts. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Roll over to your knees. 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7. You step on your left foot. 8. And now 2 walks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Port de bras through. 7, 8. That's where the floor section joins the standing section, and I'll go over that part for you one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, other side, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, arm waves here, circle, 6, 7, 8, and a 1 and 2, 3 and 4 to the floor, 6, 7, 8, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is my student, Elizabeth Demmer. She's 12 years old, and she's been dancing for 4 years. She's going to dance God Bless the Child for you now.
Them that's God shall get, them that's not shall lose. So the Bible says, and it still is news. got his own, that's got his own.
I have a few notes for you that I think will help you in the staged version of God Bless the Child. The first situation is when the floor group joins the standing group. Remember in the effacé port de bras, up and down? Right here begins an 8-count canon. So the two girls who are standing have a simple port de bras. 1, 2, 3, 4, reach, and lower. And then they also begin to travel backwards with the chassé that turns into the split. The floor group will have traveled backwards already, so they have slightly different counts for the split that happens on the floor. They go down into their split 5, 6. Instead of in 4 counts, they're down in 5, 6. They have an extension 7, 8. They come in 1, extend 2, come down 3, 4, and then this part is the same, 5 and 6, 7, 8. There's just one other thing I'd like to talk a little bit about, and that is the aesthetic quality of the piece. There's a lot of circular movement and many sustained places where it's really important that you extend through the movement, and I'll just give you a couple of examples. One of them would be after this first lunge, when you have the turn, 1, 2, and 3, 4, you really want to sustain here and lower. So make sure, in all the port de bras, I think, you want to do that. And then another place is, after we've done this part, open, lift, open, you travel back, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Right here with a little hip roll and the arm wave, you're out, and then you want to sustain 2, and walk 3 and sustain 4. 5, sustain 6 for that fan kick. As you go through the choreography, you will find the places where you really need to sustain, and I hope you'll use those places to breathe and to enjoy the movement. One other thing that's so small but really important is that when your students are walking, you want them to really do a little tiny développé and really work through the foot and keep the arms held so that it doesn't, they're not doing all sorts of beautiful dancing and then suddenly flopping through the walk. The walk is a really important part. I hope you'll enjoy this staged version of God Bless the Child.
So the Bible said, and it still is news. Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own, that's got his own. Yes, the strong get smart while the empty pockets don't ever make the grade. Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own, that's got his own. Crust of bread and such. You can help yourself, but don't take too much. Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own, that's got his own.
This is a duet choreographed to Calloway's Minnie the Moocher. There's also a wonderful rendition of it on the new Big Bad Voodoo Daddy CD. It's a duet for a boy and a girl. I'm going to show you the boy's part. Cathy will show you the girl's part. The boy starts on stage, slightly stage left of center. Weight is on the left foot. Right leg is in front on the ball of the foot. Bend your knee, turn the leg out. Cross the arms, head is down. There's a drum roll that'll play at the beginning. As the drum rolls, the head comes up. Step on your right foot on 1. 1, développé, 2. Step out 3, 4. You've got a double pirouette to the left. 5, 6. Pull up 7. All the way down to the floor, drop your head on 8. Let me go back and do that for you again. Your weight is on the left foot. Bend the right, head is down, your head comes up on the drum roll. Step on the right leg, 1, 2, 3, 4, turn 5, 6, that's 7, that's 8. Pop back up on 1, your leg's in passe. Look, take your arms to the side 2. You've got a triplet turn to the left, 3 and 4. Arms in hip circle, go, wave, right, left, right, up. Let me show that to you again. You're here. You'll pop up to passe. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you step on the right foot 1, bring your left foot in, hit a pose 2. Step back on the left 3, turn your leg out, brush it back, bend your leg 4. Step around 5, inside turn 6, step left 7, lay back and développé 8. You'll land in a chassé. 1 and 2, inside pirouette to the left. And 3 and 4. Step out of it on the right, 5, 6, 7, you reach 8. Keep your weight back on the right leg, you're reaching out as the girl enters from stage right. Okay, let me go back and do that for you again. That's sort of the boy's little solo to begin the dance. You start here, you come up on the drum roll, you step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 8. Now as the girl enters, the boy stays on stage. Step across on your left foot, that's 1. The right, you open up to second, flick the right hand, 2, 3. You're going to take a back bend. I'll try to do this slowly. Back bend, twist your foot, roll over, you'll push yourself back up, prepare on 3. Turn 4, 5, chassé, 6 and 7, this is 8. You'll be right behind the girl, she'll be right here. Do the next count of 8 together. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is a preparation. You're on a diagonal now. The girl is going to do a turn to face you, half a turn to face the boy. The boy is going to do a complete inside turn to face the girl. They both do a double pirouette. 1, 2, come out 3, 4, développé the right. 5, 6, 7, 8. And the boy will hit a pose here on 1, and the girl will begin her solo. Let me repeat that for you from the girl's entrance. The boy is here on 7, he holds 8. As the girl enters on stage right, he steps across on the left foot 1. Step out to second as you take your right arm forward, 2, 3. Lean back, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, you're here on 3. Turn 4, step 5, chassé, 6 and 7. Weight on the right foot, 8. The girl is right here in front of you. You both jump on 1, 2, and 3, 4. Coupe 5, 6, 7. Inside pirouette, you're facing the girl. Double turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Développé. 5, 6, 7, 8. You step around and hold as the girl does her solo. The boy stands here for 1 count of 8. On the second count of 8, take his hands to the jacket. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4. The hip is going to swing 5, 6, 7. Weight up on the left foot, 8. Then just step, touch for 1 whole count of 8. 6, 7, 8, and then 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. At which point the girl will be finishing her solo. You walk into the girl 5, 6, 7, 8, and they begin to do a section together, which we're going to refer to as the Heidi Heidi Hoes. And you'll understand that when you get the music. There are 2 of them in the song, and this is the first of them. So the girl will be doing a solo, her solo, while the boy is standing on stage watching. He's just basically background for her. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Walk forward. 5, 6, 7, 8. And you're ready for the first Heidi Heidi Ho.
Now I'm going to show you the girl's part. The girl enters from stage right with 4 tip walks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down like you're pulling up your hose. 5, 6, 7, passe 8. From there, chasse 1 and 2. Step on the 3, double turn, and 4. Walk 5, 6, double 7, down on 8. Let's review those 8 counts, starting just with the tip walks. 2 counts 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, up on 8, around your head, and 2, a 3, and 4, walking 5, 6, double 7, 8. Now, Angelo already showed you this part, but I'm going to show you again. The girl and the boy do this together. We just landed here on 8 after our développé. You're going to hop up. 1 and 2 and 3. You step on 4. Cut 5, 6. The girl comes around 7, 8. Now the girl only has to do a half turn, but the boy has to do a whole turn. From there, we're coming around with a double turn. 1, 2. Walk 3, 4. The boy and the girl both développé on 5. 5, 6, 7, 8. And the girl walks around to start her little solo combination. So let's review that much. You're going to tip walk on. 1, 2, a 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, up on 8. You're round 1 and 2 and 4. Walk 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3. Step 4 around 5, 6. You're around 7, 8. Double 1, 2. Walk 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's take it from this little hop, and we'll go on, and I'll show you the girls' section. You just have your développé on 7, land 8. You're going to hop 1 and 2 and 3. Step 4 over top, 5, 6, half turn, 7, 8. From there, double turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, double 5, 6, 7, 8, and we're ready for the girls' solo. You step it on count number 1 and fan kick. 1, 2, sway 3, 4, prepare 5, 6, 7, and 8. Shimmy 1, 2, 3, and then you kind of bounce off that right leg for a soutenu. It's like a swivel turn. 4, 5, land 6, and everything shimmies up 7, 8. We'll try that part again, the girls' solo. Step out on 1 for a fan kick. 1, 2, sway 3, 4, prepare 5, 6, 7, and 8. Shimmy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From there, you're going to just rock to the front on 1. Rock 1. 2 is an arabesque back. 1, brush back 2, 3, and 4. You're going to développé up on 5, 5, 6. You're up into a little passe, step, 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 around. Now let me show you those counts. We'll start from the girls' solo. Step out on 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Shimmy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rocking on 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7. Land 8, 1 and 2. And at this point, the words are, Minnie had a heart. You just make a heart beat right here. 1 and 2, heart. 3, 4, step around onto your right leg. 5, 6 with an attitude, step back, and you're ready to be joined by the boy for the Heidi Heidi Ho section. Let's do the whole girl solo and we'll add on that new part. You step out onto your left foot on 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, prepare 5, 6, 7, and 8. Shimmy 1, 2, bounce off 3. Swivel turn, 6, 7, now rock. 1, 2, 3, and 4, up on 5, 6, 7, step 8, 1 and 2, heart beats 5, 6, walk back 7, 8, and we're ready for the hidey-hidey-ho. Now Angelo and I will come on and we'll show you that part all together with both the boy and the girl dancing.
The story about Minnie the Moocher. She was a red high-heeled coocher. She was the roughest, toughest friend, but Minnie had a heart as big as a whale. Hidey-hidey-hidey-hidey.
We're going to continue on with the hidey-hidey-hos. There's a little bit of partnering in this number, but we've kept it very simple so that if you don't have boys in your studio, you can dress one of the girls up and we can partner that way. We've done that in my studio. Cathy does it with her girls. If you have a boy, great. If not, you can dress the girl as the boy. The partnering's very easy and they should be able to do it with no problem. So the hidey-hidey-hos start with the boy behind the girl. Their feet are in second and their hand is here on their left thigh. They chug forward and the right arm comes up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the boy does a little cross in front, 5, 6, and the girl does a little wiggle through with the hip, around her head, and into the boy. From there, she will lean back. The boy supports her here. She does a développé. He'll pick her up. They turn around and step out to second so that they're on an angle with each other. Let's go back and show that to you again. You start in second, left hand is on the hip. You chug through. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5, 6, 7, 8. Lean back 1, 2, 3, 4. Come up 5, 6, 7. You'll be here on 8. Now this next part goes with the music. You're going to do a rib cage roll 2 times, and then in, out, and on the third in, come in. Turn it around, shoulder roll, up. Let's go back and try that again. You're here at an angle in second position. And your rib cage goes 1 and around and boom, bum, look. Turn it around through to there. Now from there, you step on the front leg, which is free. Step pas de bourrée behind. Turn it around again. Walk past each other. The girl goes back and stands and watches as the boy begins his solo. We're going to take you through that entire hidey-hidey-ho section now. Starting with your feet in second position, hand on the hip. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, into an angle. Circle, circle, bop, bop, look. Roll through, step, pas de bourrée, turn it around, walk, 7, 8. Okay, this is the boy's solo. It's 4 counts of 8. You've just come out of your pas de bourrée with the girl. She's gone back and she's basically doing the same thing the boy was doing earlier, watching as he does his solo. The boy finishes on the left leg. He starts on the right leg, comes into her 1, tap your foot, snap your finger, 2, 3, 4. Step on the right, 5. Now this is a low kick across. 6, then out, 7. Take it down, 8. Come up, 1, all the way down to the floor, 2. Circle the arms through, 3, 4, 5 is your preparation for an outside pirouette. 6, 7, plie on 8, turn that left leg in. Let's go back and try that again. You start on the right foot and you step through 1, 2, 3, 4. Step right, 6, 7, back 8. Arms come up 1, down 2, 3, 4, 5. Pirouette 6, 7, that's 8. Push off that foot, circle behind yourself. 1, 2, plie 3, hitch kick 4, land 5. Let me show that one to you again. You're here, the leg comes behind, change your foot, step on the left, hitch kick, land out of it, and chassé. Up at an angle towards the girl. Okay? So again, you were here on 8, you're going to turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a 7, and 8. From there, you've got a pas de chat, jazz pas de chat turn. Bring the right leg up, come out of it, step, turn, and step. Straight leg battement, jump, and you'll land. That'll be 8. Let me go back and give you the counts for that. From this 8, 1, 2, 3, hitch kick 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 1, and 2, 3, 4, and 5. Kick 6, 7, that's 8, 1. And the girl is going to join in on the left leg, 5, battement kick, 6, 7, 8, 1. And then from there, we're going to start the second Heidi-Heidi-Hos. And now we're going to do the Heidi-Heidi-Hos into the boys section.
Let's go into the next Heidi-Heidi-Ho. We just finished up Angelo's section with a battement kick on count number 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. This is a little bit tricky because you've got to come down on the and count number 1 is a kick back to the diagonal. So just watch this little catch step. It goes 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. From there, you're just going to soutenu around to the back. So again, let's just look at that one more time. You're going to battement on 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Come around 2, and now we're facing front. And Angela will come back on, and we'll take it from there. So let's just do it from our battement kick. Okay? So we're here. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2. You're up on 3 and 4. From there, you drop both hands quickly, look to the right, left. 5, and shoulder, 6, and knees and hips, 7, and pigeon-toed, 8. Let's look at that whole part again from the battement kick. So we'll move up a little bit here, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. From there, you're just going to bourrée, but you want to stay in your little pigeon-toed look, and your shoulders go. So here was our 8, and we're going to bourrée. 1, 2, arms up on 3, 4. Your knees go on 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. We twisted. Step on your leg that's closest to the downstage. It would be my right leg. How about you? My left. Your left. Here we go. Step back. 1, 2, 3, and prepare on 4. Turning. 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Let's do that much again. From the battement kick. Ready? And 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, arms up, 3, 4, legs go 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Now from there we're going to contract, and this goes so well with the music. You contract 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the boy stands up. The girl goes to the floor by tucking under one leg, and then we have 4 more of those wiggles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's try the whole thing from the battement kicks. So we're here on 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Contract. 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. And now we'll show you how that Heidi Heidi goes.
The go-round. Heidi, 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 Hooty, 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 hoo. Hooty, 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 hoo.
After that second Heidi Heidi Ho, we go into another verse, which is a bit of a partner section, but I've kept the lifts very simple so that they'll be easy to do. The girl is on the floor, the boy extends his hand, he's here, oh, 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 4 contractions. He extends on 1, 2, the girl comes up, 3, turns into him 4, 5, 6, both of them their hip swings left, right, 7, 8, 1 to the left. The girl turns out, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then chaînes back in, 5, 6, 7, jumps up, and you put her right back down again, comes out, 5, 6. Now let's stop and go back over that again. The girl is on the floor. You've just finished your last set of contractions. The girl's on the floor. You extend 1, 2, come up 3, 4, 5, 6, hip goes 7, 8, 1. Chaîné out 2, 3, 4, chaîné in 5, 6, lift up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From there, we both step on our left leg and cross each other 7, 8, and then the music is going to drastically change rhythm and go very quickly. You'll step on the left leg, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, then to the front, and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. Let's review that section again and then go on from there. You've just finished 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. From there, we continue with that fast rhythm. Stepping back on the right foot, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. We need to go back and try that again. You've just finished your last kick. You'll step on the right leg, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7 and 8 and. From there, hands shake, your hip goes right, 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. There's the count. Let's try that again. You've done 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Bourrée to the right, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do that count of 8 again. After you've come out of your 8, clap. It goes, hip goes right, 1 and 2 and left arm, right arm up. Bourrée and bourrée. Okay, from there, step out on the right leg. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. You look up, the arms come up to the side, clap, and look up and hold that 1. Okay, now let's go back and do that section again. You've just finished 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 4, 6 and 1, 2, 5 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 1.
Now she had a dream about the king of Sweden. He gave her things that she was needing. Now he gave her a home built of gold and steel, and a diamond car, a platinum wheel. Addy, 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 addy,
Now let's go on and finish up this dance. We just ended up here on count number 1. There's a little retard in the music right here, and let me just tell you how I work it out in my mind. You landed here on 1. Then I just do a straight leg hip roll, and you'll hear it go boom in the music, and on that little boom, you open up and lean back. And that's the new count of 1. So it's just a little weirdness in the music right there. So we're landed here on 1. The hip roll while the horns go, and then there's a new count of 1. You open up on the 1. Come into each other. The boy and girl come into each other. 2, 3. This is a little step that goes front and back, front and back. And that happens on 5 and 6, 7 and 8. So you're here. 1. The hip rolls. The new count of 1. 1, 2. You start in for your turn on 3. 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. From there, you're going to step out on your back foot, which is your right foot. Just step and kick with your arms just out flat. 1, 2, step 3, do a pas de bourrée turn. 4 and 5, step out on 6, chaîné 7 and 8. Step on the 1, kick 2, step on the 3, and this arm has to come up because you're going to pull it back this way on the 4. 4. So let me just show you that whole part again. We clap up on the 1. Hip roll goes around, and then the count number 1 happens again. 1, 2, starting on the 3. 3, turn 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Step 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Step 6, 7 and 8. Step, kick, step to the back. This is a hop. 5, 6. From there you step down and just go into a fan kick. 7, 8. You're down on the 1. Tap turn on the 2. Walk out 3, 4. From there, chaîné turn 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And we end up here on the 8. So if you'll notice, I made a circle. My whole pattern of my movement just went in a circle like this. Let's try it again and look at that circle. 6, 7, 8, 1. Little retard in the music. Start over on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8 and 1. Kick 2, down 3, 4 and 5. Step 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopping 5, 6, 7. Fan kick. 1, tap 2, walk 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From there, you bourrée back very quickly on 1. 1, throw it up on 2. Step with your right foot. 3, throw it out on 4. And from here, Angelo and I have a little bit different section. So he's just going to come on, and we're going to take it from this count of 8 where we just turned 6, 7, we bourrée. 1, 2, step 3. Now from here, Angelo does a full turn. I just do a half and go to the floor. He does a fan kick over my head as I come around, and boom, there's the end of the dance. So, oh, he's so kind, helping me up. We're going to go from here. 8, 6, 7, bourrée. 1, 2, step 3, it's hard. 4, 5, 6, I reverse. 7, 8, and that's the end of the dance. So now, Angelo and I will walk through all of that for you. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Around, then 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Step 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, tap turn, walk 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Bourrée up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1.
Moocher. She was the roughest, toughest friend, but Minnie had a heart as big as a whale. Hardy, 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 hardy. Oh, heedy, 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 hardy, hardy, ho. She messed around with a bloke named Smokey. She loved him though he was cokey. He took her down to Chinatown and showed her how to kick the gold.